Man has turned to the sea and to the life above and below it for adventure. Not content with surface thrills, man also invades the depths equipped with a diving hat, weight boots, dive suit, endless courage and curiosity as he moves into this airless fluid world. Join us as we explore the depths on this episode of Diving into the Past.
Hello, I'm Leslie Leaney, and this is the second design of helmet that launched commercial mixed gas diving. This helmet was used by Divcon, produced in 1963. The early 1960s were a time of rapid development in deep water diving, and Associated Divers of Santa Barbara were the masters of deep air diving. They owned the deep water oil field diving off of California. Dan Wilson's helium demand helmets were an instant threat to Associated's dominance, and when one of the company's top divers, Murray Black, quit Associated and started his own company, things for Associated Divers went from bad to worse. Black formed Divcon with Barney Clancy and recruited Hugh Hobbs, Bud Swain, Jiggs Jackson, Walt Thompson, Gene Gallagher, and Gene Mogis. In early 1963, using Mogis's knowledge of US Navy helium diving, Divcon had two helium recirculating helmets built on Morse 4-light Haber model commercial helmet shells. They featured a stainless steel canister which held two sober sword cartridges stacked vertically. The gas flow system followed the US Navy Mark V design, whereby the Venturi blew the gas through the canister. These are the two helmets shown here. I do not know exactly who built these helmets, but the workmanship is excellent, and they were the forerunners of the basic design, later perfected by Bob Kirby, that would standardize the manufacture of heavy gear helium helmets in the 1960s. In a recent interview, Kirby felt that these two helmets were constructed by Santa Barbara Radiator Works. Using these two helmets off the coast of Point Reyes, California, in late 1963 and early 1964, Divcon successfully worked dives from 338 feet down to 370 feet. In 1964, Divcon took these helmets to the Mediterranean to work on a contract off the coast of Libya. Here, Black and Thompson both did work in dives with these helmets to 525 feet. These dives were carried out with the diver leaving from the surface and not from a submerged bell at depth. The length of dive hose attached to these helmets was 785 feet. This helmet was used on what was probably the deepest working dives ever accomplished by an individual diver leaving from the surface. A photo of the Divcon team is on the cover of the Journal of Diving History, and some of the history of Divcon and Murray Black can be found in his book Between the Devil and the Deep, which is available from the HDS USA. More information on these early mixed gas helmets can be found in Chris Swan's book, The History of Oilfield Diving,